Hey guys, and welcome. My name is NG Paradox, and welcome to a new series where we are playing the Game of Thrones mod, and I am playing as the Cleganes, specifically Sir Gregor, the mountain that rides. Now, this has been a long time coming. It's been a while since the mod was updated, but now it has. So we're going to be going back to playing Game of Thrones mod even more. So I'm really excited for this. So just before we begin, I just want to get a few things straight for maybe new viewers. Number one, if you have not watched the TV show, please do not watch this series. There may be spoilers for the TV show. For you who have watched the TV series, do not worry. I will not say any spoilers of things that will happen in the future. So the books that go on after the TV show, I will not mention anything about that. I shouldn't, if I can. I should remember, obviously. Anything though that happened in the time of the TV show, let's say like the first book, that maybe wasn't mentioned on the TV show, I may mention that because there's so many things in the book the TV show sometimes doesn't get to mention, like the fact we didn't get to meet a lot of the Tullys until the third season. Stuff like that, really. So don't worry about that sort of stuff. That is stuff that has happened already. We just don't get to see it or talk about it. So there will be no spoilers for you guys who watch the TV show. I would hate to ruin it for anyone. That would really hurt me. So if you've not watched all of the TV show, please go away now and please watch it. And if you have, go read the books. The books are even better. I love the TV show, but the books are even better. So yeah, let's begin. So last thing then, obviously I play kind of a roleplay style. So I'm going to be making my decisions based on what I think Sir Gregor will do. This is what I think his character is like. You might think differently. You might think his character is slightly different. But this is how I view him. So I'm going to base my decisions based on what I think he would do or would want to do. So yeah, I'm going to do it for everyone. So obviously Gregor maybe isn't the most ambitious man. He's not. Maybe he doesn't want to become the king of the Iron Throne. But maybe future generation, maybe his daughter, maybe his daughter's son or whatever would want to. We'll see what happens with the Cleganes. We'll see how far they can go. So let's begin. Sir Gregor, I declare that my brother Robert left no true-born issue of his body. The boy Joffrey, the boy Tommen, and the girl Marcel being abominations of incest between Cersei Lannister and Sir Jaime the Kingslayer. By right of birth and blood, I do lay claim to the Iron Throne. Let all true-born men declare their loyalty. Signed, Stannis of House Baratheon. See, this is during the War of the Five Kings. So you have Stannis, obviously, chosen by Roller, Lightbringer. Maybe he's the man to save us all. Maybe he's the prophesized man, like Melisandre just says, he'll save us all. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. All lies, of course. So yeah, so Gregor does not care about the Game of Thrones. He just wants to fight. So let's have a look. We are proud, wrath, cruel, brave, dishonorable, trained fighter. That surprises me. I would actually expect him to be maybe skilled fighter. I guess maybe what they decided on was that, obviously Gregor, he's a good fighter because he's big and strong. So maybe he's not the most skilled fighter, as we saw maybe with Oberyn Martell, who seemed like a very skilled fighter. So I guess that makes sense in a way. He's slow. Maybe, he's not the most capable. He's a bit of an idiot, as we can see from his abilities here. He can't do anything. He's basically an idiot. But he's strong and huge. And he loves fighting. It has to be said, Gregor is not a pacifist. He loves the fight. He loves the kill. And I think that's basically what we're just going to aim to do. We're just going to try and fight as much as we can. We only have 3 members of our dynasty. My daughter, Livia, who's cruel, authoritative, ambitious and shy, and huge and strong. So if we became her, that would actually be an interesting mixture. She's authoritative and ambitious. You could be quite fun. So we need to get her married. And I'm probably going to get married myself. Our wife was murdered on the orders of me. Not surprising. Our father died under suspicious circumstances. And our sister died under suspicious circumstances. That all is very, very suspicious. I think basically what it's trying to tell us is that Gregor possibly killed his father and sister. That's what it feels like. Obviously, we have Sander the Hound. Great character. A lot of people really like this character. I think the actor as well did a good job on the TV show portraying the character. And if you didn't know, fun fact, the man who plays Sander the Hound is also from Hot Fuzz. He's the idiot, the one that goes DARP, whatever it is. He says something stupid on Hot Fuzz, but he does a really good job with Sander. So sadly we can't be him. He's a Kingsguard member. So let's begin. Ambitions. Obviously I just want to fight. So obtain a Valerian Steel Sword. That's the only one that really helps us. Unmarried heir. Let's look for an heir. Now I know there are certain old lords round here. We want to keep to the Westlands. We're only a small house. We're not looking abroad. Gregor's not particularly bothered about king making, but our daughter's ambitious. She wants to marry someone. So we're going to check out the High Lord, see if we can get an alliance maybe. Crackle, I guess, he's quite an old man at the moment, so he probably have a good chance of getting a matrilineal marriage with one of his heirs. So Roland, then Tybalt, and then Sumner. So we could marry him. Let's have a look. He is far enough down. There's a possibility that they might. Not betrothal. Sumner, my daughter, matrilineal. And no, he would not accept. Sadly, Master of Whispers. So sadly, he's too good. Maybe in the future, then we could marry him. Let's leave the daughter then. We'll see. We need a wife or a husband for me or my daughter. Let's look at the High Lords then. So we have him, then his daughter. Okay, 17. So he's 38. His wife is 37. They're probably not going to have any more kids. Maybe I could marry her. So he would marry her to me. So Gregor could marry this nice swift girl. Let's do that. I like that marriage. A nice new marriage for Gregor before he goes off to war. To fight in the wars for Tywin Lannister. Now, I think I wouldn't call Gregor a Tywin loyalist. I think Gregor just does what Tywin says because basically Tywin just lets him fight. Actually, wait. If he was to die, she would inherit. Oh, that's a great marriage. This swift marriage is great then. But yeah, I think he does it, but he does what Tywin says because Tywin lets him basically kill whoever he wants. He just doesn't care. He lets him fight whoever. I still need one for my daughter then. Yeah, nice. Let's look for some of the older families. Okay, that guy could die in prison, so let's see. No matrilineal, sadly. Okay, I have another brother, but he's already married. Sarsfield, nope. Nope. Marbrand's his son, and he has one son, probably not likely then. Westerland's in jail. One son. Cases then. One son. Okay, so it looks like we probably won't be able to marry my daughter to anyone. I'm going to wait then. We'll see if we can get this guy here. Maybe he won't be Master of Whispers in a minute. Okay, let's get that done. And my council. So let's see here. My Master of Whispers is not like me. Let's have a look. No one else though is any good. So what I'm going to do, we are going to have a personal interaction. I'm going to send her some money. Hopefully that will get her to like us. Oversee province. Fabricate claims. Improve relations. Does Tywin like me? Tywin does not like me. So improve relations with him. You're terrible. Wow, we have no good soldiers. Master of coin. Collect taxes, please. We need some money. And you just scheme for now. Okay, so that's done. Our soldiers, we have about 2,000 men. So we're not going to be able to make much difference in these wars. But hopefully I can fight for him. Okay, let's get it going then. So obviously this is a war for the Five Kings. It'll be interesting to see what people do, such as the Iron Isles. There we go. I'm now at war. Leading troops in Harrenhal. So we are here. Army of Sir Gregor. Perfect. So we are right here. We're going to fight. We don't have many men over here though, so that's quite worrying. Tywin's getting all his men together over here. We have Joffrey, Renly, and Stannis are fighting. And what are the Iron Isles doing? The Iron Isles, as usual, have attacked the north. I think I've never seen him attack the Westerlands, which is sad, but make it difficult for us. So let's see what happens then. Okay, personal, send gift. Only 5 gold. Let's see, is that guy still Master of Whispers? Still Master of Whispers, okay. These are brothers. We'll leave it for now. My daughter doesn't have to get married. Hopefully we don't get attacked by Rob here, though. So we've got married. We could have a son. Liege Loyalist faction. We're going to join the Liege Loyalist. Like I said, he's not a Liege Loyalist, but he likes Tywin. So he wants to do... Tywin lets us do what we want, so we're going to support him in his wars, as long as I get to fight. So do I want money or respect? Let's go for money. Hold a wedding feast. The customary amount, 50 gold. Perfect. So here we are. We have 16,000 men of the north coming to attack me. This is bad. And up they're going to Leicester. We might be able to escape. Yep, they're going straight to Harrenhal. Looks like my army will escape. That is perfect. Okay, that's fine. The Bracks have left the war because they're at the moment a prisoner of Robb Stark. Oh, and Stannis, as usual, has killed Renly. But no one knows he did it. So it's still suspicious, but no one knows he's done it. So Stannis has declared war on the Iron Throne. This could be anyone's game. Let's see, Marjorie. So Marjorie, though, still hasn't remarried. Is she going to marry Joffrey? Stannis is already attacking the King's Landing. Will anyone save them? Can Tyrion do it this time? Can Tyrion save them this time? Okay, 16,000 men here. Do not... Just get them away, please, Tywin. Move our men away. We can get a good amount of men and we can fight properly. We're going to Acorn Hall to burn and pillage the lands. Not sure what Rob's doing. We have 9,000 here. These are my men, army of Sir Gregor. Tywin is getting his men together over here. There's 30,000 men right there. And looks like the Iron Throne has managed to defeat the Stormland, which is good. Has he married? No, he's not. Oh, maybe the Reach is not going to marry Marjorie to him. I think that can happen. It's basically a bunch of choices. Oh, and here they come. Looks like we're going to have a fight. We're probably going to lose this fight, though. We don't have enough men. Tywin, what are you doing? These are terrible tactics. Tywin, come on. I thought Tywin was meant to be a great tactician, and there we go. Well, we're fighting, but we're going to lose the fight most likely. Fighting across the field, you see an enemy soldier cut off from the others. While you can't tell who, it's clear they must be a highborn noble. That's a lot of potential people. Charge. As you get closer, you realize the enemy soldier is Lord Brandon Blackfish. Oh god, he's a skilled fighter. So we have met Brandon Blackfish. Prepare to die, Tully scum. I need to get out of here. So, Gregor is not a weakling. He is not a craven. He fights anyone. There's no one Gregor does not want to fight. He wants to test himself and get blood. Die, Tully scum. You and Lord Brandon Blackfish slowly circle each other, tense and focused. You scan him for any sign of weakness, any opening in his defense that you could possibly exploit. Now this would be a great battle. Just picture it, Gregor, the mountain that rides in his massive armor against the old man, Blackfish. One mistake is all he'll get. How old is he? 57, wow. You see a weak spot, a vulnerability. It's not much, but it's all you need. Strike. You easily break through Lord Brandon Blackfish's guard and knock him to the ground. He lies sprawled at your feet, completely at your mercy. It's all over now, Blackfish. You strike, but Lord Brandon Blackfish rolls to the side, wounded but still very much alive. He rises to his feet, readies his weapon once again. Why don't you just die? Damn you, Black... Who knew he'd be so agile? Who knew he'd be so agile? So we start circling each other again. Come on, Blackfish. Do your worst. You see a weak spot. Strike, Gregor. Destroy him. You easily break through. He lies sprawled at your feet, completely at my mercy again. It's all over. He rolls to the side again. He's wounded again. It doesn't say, though, he's wounded. Okay. So it's not, he didn't actually get a wound, but he still won't die. Damn you, Blackfish. I don't want to die here. We just started this Let's Play. I don't want Gregor to die straight away. One mistake is all he'll get. Okay, we see a weak spot. Strike. You easily break through. He lies sprawled on the ground again. 3 times lucky. Come on, Gregor. Lord Brandon Blackfish drops his weapon and throws up his hands. Yield! I yield! Okay, Blackfish. I accept. Back to your feet. So he's defeated, but we don't kill him. No. Lord Brandon is slain. Well, Gregor, he's not an honourable man. He doesn't care about a knight's honour. Gregor spits on your honour, Blackfish. No. Lord Brandon Blackfish crumples to the ground, lifeless. You wipe his blood from your weapon. The deed is done. He is dead. Valor Morgulus. The fight is over. He lies defeated. You have won. Victory is mine. As Brandon Blackfish falls before you, his soldiers look on and begin to lose hope. Now's our chance. I feel so horrible. I love Blackfish. I like being the bad guys sometimes, but I do love Blackfish. Blackfish is a great character. I'm sad that Gregor... That would have been a great battle, though. Go Gregor. We're going to lose the battle, though, but here comes Tywin with 19,000 men to support us. And yet, we've almost lost. They're coming, but they're not going to get here in time. There we go. We're running away. Hopefully he doesn't destroy my army. Hopefully we can actually get away. I don't think we will, though. Where is he? 2nd of July. 22nd of July. Yep, we won't be able to escape. And Tywin probably can't get here in time. Combat is the best teacher, so Gregor the mountain that rides has become a more proficient commander. Perfect. Ah, very good. And there we go. My army was destroyed. Leading troops in Atlanta. So we are here at the moment. Okay. So we're still leading troops. That's good. That's what I want. At the moment, we're losing against Rob. But we do have 18,000 men right here. If you can just bring them in. But we managed to defeat the Blackfish, which was nice. How is Stannis doing? So Joffrey's managed to defeat Stannis. Yep, he never married Marjorie. Looks as though the Reach has decided to stay out of it for now. Needs to rethink their plan, I guess. Here we go, 13,000 men. Tywin's leaving his men here. Looks like we're going to join these guys, which would be good. Want to join the big host? Nope, we're just running away. Yeah, we're going here. Golden Tooth. Where are we going? Why am I heading away? God damn. I want to go in the fight. Oh well, not much I can really do about that. Looks like Robert and Tywin will go into battle. Lord Roderick, probably Karstark. Okay, so Rob has more men right now. Rob is doing a good job. But we have 14,000 men right here. My army... Oh, wait, where am I now? Pendrick Hills. So we're here at the moment with Lord Kevin Lannister. Can we go in to support them? Rob's trying to get more men. Yep, looks like we're going to jump in. I should be in Pink Maiden. Perfect. So we're going to jump into this battle. This epic battle. Epic showdown. Can they get there in time? Tywin is losing, but those men now... Tywin lost a lot of men. It looks as though Rob's men are now losing. We have 1,000 more here, 1,000, 11,000 Northmen are coming though. Rob really needs those men. King Rob, that's him. Ah. King Rob was not able to get there in time. So where am I then? In Lollestone, so we're here still. Okay, this is not looking good for Rob now. He lost a big army there. Looks like we attacked there. Am I in that one? Yep. So we're in this army here. We're fighting against King Rob in Riverrun. Can Rob defend Riverrun? Hoster Tully's still alive. Edmer has the Red Fork. Okay. Let's check out on Tywin's family. How's Tywin's family? Jaime's still a prisoner. Okay. Marcel obviously is still... No, she's in King's Landing. Tutored by Shay. Ah, Shay. Why is she not Tyrion's lover? That seems to be a bit of a problem. What's Tyrion doing then? So Tyrion has married... Oh, that's great. Tyrion has married Lolly Stockworth. What a lovely marriage for you, Tyrion. That is great. That is great. But if she can have a baby, he would inherit that land. So, good for you. Friends, rivals. Okay. Let's check on Stannis. 9% favour of King Joffrey. Okay, he's still fighting back. We don't even need the reach right now. There we go, 21,000 men. I think Rob's done for. I don't think he can win. Yeah, I think Rob is lost. Army here. Who's leading this army? Sir Balon. Yep, we haven't got to fight anyone else. Damn. I want Gregor to fight more people. Balon is winning in the north as well. But if we defeat Rob first, it won't mean anything for the Iron Isles. They'll just lose that war. And I think we'll win before him. Come on, fight someone. We're in the Blackwood Vale. Just want to fight one of their commanders. Come on, Gregor. Already defeated the Blackfish. We want more. We want more blood. More blood on our hands. Oh, and look at this. Beyond the wall. Okay, so Mance was able to defeat the Night's Watch. So Mance, in all this Game of Thrones, has defeated the Night's Watch, defending against Arthur Shieldbreaker in Peasant Revolt, and he's also fighting the White Walkers. The White Walkers are winning. Can Mance defeat the White Walkers? We'll have to wait and see. As you can see, though, actually it's a tribal system, which is quite nice. So that's really cool. Who's he giving this land to? So we have Blue Rage, that's a really cool name. We have Warghunt. We have Craster of Whitetree. And we have Harl Lockblood. So what happens to all of the Night's Watch people? Do they go into his court? What happens to them all? Has it been destroyed? Where's a recruiter? Jon Snow's a recruiter in an unknown location. In an unknown location. Okay. So the Night's Watch are all in unknown locations. Okay. So this is terrible. Mance has managed to defeat the Night's Watch, but can he defeat the White Walkers? He wanted to save his people. But is it already too late? So all of us are just fighting amongst ourselves. We don't even know about the danger that is coming. Goodbrook. Is that down here? Okay, yeah, we're down here at the moment. So we're all down here. I don't know where we're going. Seem to be heading towards King's Landing. Shoreham. So I think we're in this one, yeah. So we're in this army at the moment. We're fighting. Rob managed to take up the weaker army. We've gained a better understanding of military matters. Excellent. War knowledge. It's quite an even battle, but it looks like Rob will probably win. He has more men, more morale. That should all be his. Oh, no. Wow. Okay, wow. We managed to push it back. And here comes some reinforcements, it looks like. Wow. Our army was able to come out on top. That was pretty good. Kevin's obviously a good commander. Though sadly I didn't get to fight. 10,000 men here. Stannis. Joffrey is beating Stannis. Yep, the Reach though is not doing anything. Marjorie is not remarried. Interesting. I've never seen that before. Normally, almost always they remarry. It's kind of nice to see. I probably need to get my daughter married. Let's check out the crack calls again. So he's still not married, and he's the Master of Whispers still. No, still not. Yep, he's Master of Whispers. I just might just have to marry her to anyone. Bywater. That's like a, oh, Matrilino, that's why. Edric Storm. We could marry her to Edric Storm. Brax. Frey. Everyone just, you know, there's just lots of Freys to marry. Blackwoods, Ambrose, Ryger. No Westerman apart from this Broom. Broom might be okay though. Let's have a look at you, Broom. Oh, Benedict. So you're fighting at the moment. So his son. Okay, needs a baby. If not, you would inherit. So that's still a good marriage. Do you know what? We're going to marry her to Benedict Broomed. Yeah. If he was to die, his son was to die, he would inherit. So that makes sense. Matrilineal, he's right next to us, the land. We might inherit this land in the future if my wife has a baby, so it's fine. Like I said, and Gregor is not the most conniving person, is he? He does not know what he's doing. No one to pay it. Perfect. Rob is still losing. This has been a complete disaster for Rob. And looks like we're going into fight again. Yep. Rob had more men and he still could not win in Shoreham. Not looking good for Rob. 69%. It would be 69, wouldn't it? Balon, 79%. Looks like we're going to win before him. How is this going? The White Walkers have almost defeated him. Somehow the rumours at court is all about me lacking piety. How could this happen? Because I have no piety? Why does everyone care if I have no piety? I'm Gregor. I'm just a dog. My wife is pregnant. Perfect. I'm not bothered really if I have a son or not. We're attacking these lands. Yep, Rob has lost. Poor Rob. Poor little Rob. Things have not gone his way. He has found Arya, yes. They were able to find Arya Stark. And Sansa has been married to Joffrey, so Joffrey did marry Sansa. Like I said, I've never seen them make that decision before, so that's kind of nice. Dowager Queen? What? Why is it Dowager? Dowager? I have no idea how to say that word. A new Lord Commander. Janos Slint. Janos Slint has become Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. That makes complete sense. Next in line is Duncan. Big Little. Okay. It's kind of funny. It seems like everything's going in favour of the Lannisters. We're doing very well. I mean, obviously Gregor doesn't care, but the Lannisters are doing well, it seems. But this guy's been given the Chiefdom of the Wall. Lockblood. He has green dreams. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, we've almost defeated Robb Stark. 95%. Almost done. And Stannis, though. Stannis seems to have a big army on King's Landing. Oh, wow. Stannis has almost won. Stannis might actually win. This is bad. Stannis is bringing it back. And they haven't called us into the war. If he could call his grandfather into the war. Jaime has been released. So Jaime the Kingslayer has now been released by Robb. Interesting. The Brax has not. Okay. Be interesting if he was able to win. That'd probably redo the war with Robb then. Then what would Tywin do? What would Tywin do if Stannis wins?